Beloved Saints, today's 5-minute message of redemptive history is about the Levites, ministers of the temple, part 2. From the 6th book of the Redemptive History series, the eternal high priest of the covenantal oath. Last time in part 1, we learned about the first duty of the Levites, which were to assist with Aaron's duties before the tent of meeting. At this time in part 2, let us examine the second duty of the Levites, which were to perform the duties for the whole congregation before the tent of meeting. Numbers 3 verses 6-7 states, "Bring the tribe of Levi near, and set them before Aaron the priest, that they may minister to him. They shall keep guard over him and over the whole congregation before the tent of meeting, as they minister at the tabernacle." Here the word tent of meeting in Hebrew is Ohel Moed, and this means appointed place to meet God. The Ark of the Covenant was located in the Holy of Holies inside the tent of meeting. The lampstand and the altar of incense and the table of showbread were located in the area outside the veil in the holy place. The veil separated the Holy of Holies from the holy place. The Levites and the people were prohibited from entering the tent of meeting. Furthermore, only the high priest was allowed to enter the Holy of Holies in the tent of meeting on one day in a year, on the Day of Atonement. The word tabernacle in Numbers 3 verse 7 is Mishkan in Hebrew, and it refers to the entire tabernacle. The Levites served in the court of the priest, which is also referred to as tabernacle at times. But the Levites could not enter the sanctuary or the holy place inside the tent of meeting. The tabernacle was distinguished from the tent of meeting, and it refers to the court area containing the laver and the altar of burnt offering, where the people were able to enter. In the tabernacle, the Levites performed various services for the people, such as assisting the people with sacrifice offerings or preventing them from approaching the tent of meeting. To sum it all up, Levites played an important role in assisting the people with the sacrifice offerings. Although they were all descendants of Levi, only Aaron and his sons were given the priesthood, thus creating a strict hierarchical relationship in which the other Levites were effectively subordinated to the sons of Aaron, the priests, in terms of their duties. An incident that resulted from such a relationship is documented in Numbers 16, which records how Levites rebelled against the priests. Numbers 16 verse 3 states, "They assembled together against Moses and Aaron and said to them, 'You have gone far enough, for all the congregation are holy, every one of them, and the Lord is in their midst. So why do you exalt yourselves above the assembly of the Lord?'" Korah, the leader of the rebellion, was the son of Kohath. He was a Levite who had received a great blessing of serving God in close proximity to him in the tabernacle. However, he was dissatisfied that even though he was a Levite, he could not be a priest. In Numbers 16 verses 8-10, Moses says to Korah, "Now listen, you Levites. Isn't it enough for you that the God of Israel has separated you from the rest of the Israelite community and brought you near himself to do the work at the Lord's tabernacle and to stand before the community and minister to them? He has brought you and all your fellow Levites near himself, but now you're trying to get the priesthood also." The duties of Levites are not little, and God has set the Levites as holy to minister in his temple. This was truly glorious work. However, as a result of overstepping and exceeding his authority, the ground split open, and the earth swallowed up Korah and all the men who belonged to Korah along with their possessions. This is recorded in Numbers 16, verses 31 to 33. Beloved saints, the duties of Levites were not chosen for their strengths or talents. It was commanded by God. Thus, the Levites should not compare themselves to others, but be thankful to God's command and obey. This is our greatest happiness and purpose, to please our Father God by being thankful for the duties given to us and obeying His command. I bless in the name of the Lord.